Hello viewers, I'm that your friend, Father Michael Obodo, a Catholic priest who is so passionate about farming. Today we shall be discussing about the role of the Durocs in your farm. There are so many persons who have been talking about this genetics, this gigantic and giant breed. And so many persons have been calling and so many persons have been placing order for Duroc. Today we shall be discussing the role the Duroc plays in your farm, because there are so many persons, beginners, who just go into the industry, and the first thing they want to do is to get this breed of pig. I'm going to be discussing today the role this gigantic breed of animal play, this pig animal it play in our farm. That is what we shall be discussing here today. What is the role of the Duroc in your farm? Because so many persons keep calling me, Father, do you have Duroc? Do you have Duroc, please? I need a piglet of your Duroc. So we shall be discussing all of that today. The first of them is that the Duroc itself in your farm is what we call the game changer. It helps in so many forms, and this is exactly what I will be discussing. And if you remain from now to the end of the video, you are going to benefit a lot from it. The first thing the Duroc does is that it helps to speeding your profit in your farm. For example, what do I mean by speeding your profit in the farm? For example, a winners of a Duroc is about, depends on your area, it's about 350, 400. Here in our farm, we sell that of 350, 300, 400. Depends on our familiarity, and it depends on where you are coming from. Sometimes those who are actually outside our state, we try to reduce costs for them because of the transportation, and that is why I'm saying 350, 400, you get them. Why those within, we don't negotiate. It is a 350, 400. So and that is actually the first game changer in your farm. Imagine your Soa Duroc giving you 10 piglets. 10 piglets. So just times it by the amount I just called. You can see that it's a game changer. That is one beautiful role the Duroc plays in your farm. And just imagine you having 4 or 5 of these Soa in your farm, and you know what it's going to do for you compared to other breeds. Secondly, the boa Duroc in your farm is actually very, very important. If you don't have a boa in your farm, you need one, because the boa Duroc helps in so many ways. For example, it helps to give you a pure line of Duroc. Not just only that, the boa Duroc also, it also helps for fattening. If you want to go into fattening, you need a boa Duroc, because the boa Duroc, it actually grow faster. The boa Duroc is actually convert feed to body weight. The boa Duroc, it's having weight. When it comes to growth itself, you can rely on the boa Duroc. So if this boa Duroc transfer this gene to your soa that you are using for that you want to use the piglet for fattening, just imagine what is going to come out from there. And that is why the Duroc boa is very, very important in your farm. Use them to cross your F1 female. Your F1 female, use them to cross your large white female, use them to cross your landrace. You will see the beautiful result that they will give to you, most especially if you want to do fattening from there. And for those who specialize in fattening, I will encourage you to have a boa, a good boa, most especially a Duroc. It's a game changer. If you have it in your farm, you will see that your fattening pigs within 6-7 months, all your fattening pigs are already due for the market, most especially if you feed them rightly also. These are some of the functions of the Duroc in your farm. And not just only that, the Duroc itself, and lastly, the Duroc itself had quality and class to your farm. As you can see how beautiful my Durocs are. And we're already planning to have more of them, about 10 to 20 of these Durocs here in our farm. And it adds quality to your farm. It puts you at another level compared to other pig farmers. Once more, I remain that your friend, Father Michael Obodo, a Catholic priest who is so passionate about farming. Thank you, and God bless you. Yeah, come on, Biggie. Biggie. Yeah, come. Take some snacks. Wow, love you all. Wow, take some snacks. That's the game changer. This is the boy. This is the gift. And you can see that if you have good numbers of them in your farm, you're a big boy. You're a big girl. So as a youth, don't just sit down idle. Try to do something, and you'll see what God will do for you. Thank you, and God bless you.